What's up, everybody? I just logged into my Hootsuite account and I got an interesting message at the top. It's April 9th today, and it's this message right here. Facebook and Instagram are currently making changes that may impact your use of Hootsuite. And then it has a little link right here. You click Learn More, and it brings you right here. It's this blog post that explains what's going on with the changes to the software of Hootsuite for being able to see streams on Facebook and Instagram. And so here, I'll read a few things. I'm going to leave the link below in this YouTube video for you to just have the article if you haven't logged into your Hootsuite already and just want to check it out immediately. But I'll just read a few things that I find like pretty significant and may impact the way that you were using Hootsuite, and if it makes any difference to you for choosing a social media management software. But with that being said, any of these softwares are going to have these issues with Facebook and Instagram right now. It's not like one's going to have an advantage over the other. Okay, so real quick, what it says here is that Facebook groups, events, page search streams will no longer display identifiable user information such as username and profile picture. Page search streams will be deprecated. It will no longer be possible to add streams for pages you do not own. So if you had streams of a Facebook group, of an event, of pages that weren't your own, which was very useful because you were able to see, these different pages of people that were there. You could like posts, you can engage on it. Um, that was kind of big because you were able to outreach to these people that were in different groups in streams, which was really, really a great feature. And I was just starting to get into it, and I was excited about using it. And of course, this whole thing happened with the leaked data, and they're cracking down on what's available to these third-party apps and softwares such as Hootsuite. So, this is definitely not Hootsuite's fault, but it's something that is going to affect us as marketers and social media managers for other companies, and how well we're going to be able to do that work for other people, and ourselves in our own businesses. So, real quick, there's definitely a lot more to it. I'm just going to go through it really quick. Let's see. All right, so all Facebook group streams, timeline, scheduled, and activity, publishing to groups. Wait, all Facebook group streams. So you can't post to groups, even your own. So that's not something I'm sure about. But um, Facebook pages added or reconnected in Hootsuite after April 4th will no longer support Facebook private messaging functionality. This means that the following will no longer be available: message streams for Facebook pages, automation and assignments for Facebook private messages. Wow. Okay, so that sucks too, because if you sometimes want to manage everything on Hootsuite, including your messages, especially for Facebook pages. So that's kind of crappy. I'm not gonna lie, because um, then you're really not doing everything on that one platform, especially if you were, you know, largely involved in Facebook and Instagram. So this is going to be a thing, for all these softwares. But yeah, that's kind of crappy, because then you have to go from Hootsuite to Facebook to your business manager to check the messages on people have. I mean, it's not the biggest deal, but it's not this all in one place to go to manage all your media at this point, because yeah. Okay. So, and then here's the other stuff that is kind of big. And so mentioning Instagram users, Facebook pages, or Facebook users and posts will no longer be supported on Hootsuite. I don't think that's the thing on the actual platforms themselves, like Facebook and Instagram, because I've mentioned people's names in Instagram posts, and it was not nothing to stop you there. But um, tagging Facebook brand and content will no longer be supported. Liking Instagram posts or comments will no longer be supported. Um, Following or unfollowing Instagram posts and commenting on Instagram posts will no longer be supported, except Instagram business profiles who can continue commenting on their own posts. So basically, all engagement on Hootsuite is gone for Facebook and Instagram. Like you cannot do it. Like it's because it's a third party app. They basically are too pressured at this point to allow any software or third party app to access and engage and do whatever you want for the most part on their platform. They will only let you schedule posts. Um, that's what I use it for right now. That's what I mainly have been doing. But that is a really big change for a lot of people. It's a big change for using this software. I mean, there's another software like Buffer, which was a little bit cheaper, but it didn't have any of the streams that you had from Hootsuite, which made like the biggest difference. And Hootsuite was like a little bit more expensive, like $5 more a month for like the first entry level like pro plans, and that to me, I mean, I still think Hootsuite still has an advantage over Buffer with the amount of apps that you can integrate with Hootsuite. Like for instance, I don't think Buffer has YouTube, which I do like to schedule YouTube posts. I'm making a YouTube video right now, but there might be cases where you're doing social media management for clients and they're not doing any YouTube videos. They might be doing just videos that are going on Facebook, or even 1 minute videos that are on Instagram. A lot of companies do any um, don't do any marketing through YouTube, and you might find yourself seeing that like a software like Buffer might make more sense if it's cheaper and there really isn't like too much of a gap in the differences between these two softwares. So I'm not an affiliate for either one of these softwares. I'm not even going to leave links for this stuff. There's no reason to. So it's like I'm unbiased really at this point. I only have a free account on Hootsuite. I was just starting to get into it. I was doing all my scheduled posts for my own side business thing, and then I'm taking on some clients soon, and I was planning on using these streams to engage and keep up with messaging and everything, and now this is all gone. So let me know what you guys think about all this. Are you guys going to continue using Hootsuite? Do you think that Buffer makes more sense for you? Are you going to stop using social media management softwares altogether? I don't think that's the answer. I think you still are going to use this stuff, for scheduling, and yeah, we're just going to have to do our engagement on the actual platforms. Um, the only thing that kind of sucks, because then you basically need all your passwords for your clients and everything, and there's no real way around engaging on Facebook and Instagram anymore. It is what it is, but let me know what you guys think about this whole thing. This is a new channel. I'm going to be coming out with some regular content about at least once a week. I'm on the newer Entrepreneur. It's on purpose. Connect with me on here. Subscribe if you're into doing anything with digital marketing, affiliate marketing, and just entrepreneurship in general. And yeah, just let me know if this is going to affect you, and what you're going to do to get around this whole situation. I'm curious to hear what you guys think.